Now, I did go in expecting a good time, and I came out pretty satisfied. Hello, everyone. My name is Max Aaron James. This is a review of the movie Thanksgiving, written by Jeff Rendell and Eli Roth, directed by Eli Roth. This movie is based on a 2007 parody trailer made for Grindhouse about a Thanksgiving-inspired killer terrorizing people in Plymouth, Massachusetts, which is also the birthplace of the holiday. Now, Eli Roth does make questionable choices when it comes to how he makes his movies and the approaches and execution, but he has given us fun and original action and horror films in the past decades. And this movie here is kind of like that. It gives a 2000s and 90s feel and aesthetic with the approach, the shots. Even in the very first scene of the movie, felt very more 80s. The kills were bloody, gruesome, sometimes unexpected. There were a lot more people that died here than I expected, but less than what I wanted. And I would say Rendell and Roth did pretty well with concealing who the killer is. There are at least four suspects, but one was too obvious that I would be more disappointed if it was that person. And the other did not make sense considering the motives presented. But the movie does pretty well at making everyone a suspect and making the audience or the general audience pretty suspicious of each person, right? Making you wonder what's their motive or why are they here now all of a sudden after the killer has vanished. This movie makes a lot of homages to other horror films and clearly has a lot of influences. I mean, Roth and Rendell are clearly fans of the cinema, but this is something that Emerald Fennell could probably learn from. This movie and Saltburn have a bit in common in regards to carrying a lot of the influences in its movie, but the difference is in here, there was purpose to them. Roth and Rendell were able to freshen it up and make it their own, and this movie was good. Now, the characters here were decently written. I mean, a lot of the choices did not have me rolling my eyes. They did make mistakes, but it was not to the point where it was made just for the sake of pushing the plot, even though you could probably spot it out if you really looked. Some of the things they did made sense, and it made sense for the kind of characters that they are. The movie was pretty funny, and they play a lot on the humor when it comes to the dynamic amongst the non-killers, amongst the other characters outside of the killer. When the killer is around, especially when it comes to the relationship or the fight for the heart of the protagonist. So I actually enjoyed the dialogue, the back and forth between a lot of the characters. Not that it was very deep or as much interesting, but it felt very natural and real. This horror movie might be a good study for future horror movies, especially considering the genre is the big thing at the moment. When it comes to approaching a social commentary or a specific theme without putting it too much in your face and being able to speak on it without making it the main point and sacrificing the story for the message. And you're able to enjoy this movie without necessarily needing to understand the underlying themes. That is what made this movie interesting, because the killer is kind of right. This does speak on capitalism, specifically the consumerist aspect of it, and how damaging we become as a community to other people and end up losing empathy or our humanity and sympathy towards others, especially when it comes to the holidays, because we say we want to be thankful for things and talk about how it's about spending time with family, yet we go out of our way to get things that we do not necessarily need, but believe we do because it's on sale. And because of that, a lot of people do end up getting hurt, and the people that cause such pain do not get punished because that's what happens. And although we did not get many anyway, this is probably the best slasher of the year. Hopefully, as more horror and thriller movies start coming out, people can understand that they can present a social commentary and still have fun. Until next time, y'all take care of each other. Check up on one another, make sure you check up on yourself, and remember, potential has no limit.